Welcome back, everybody, to yet our third hour, and yet not our final hour of the Tentacles. Joakim, your turn.
We're gonna die!
Where the fuck are we, Joakim?
No.
Where have you sent us, you evil bastard?
I'm gonna leave if you say there's red sand.
There is sand. Oh, there is sand. It's not.
Arabian Night.
Yup.
I can show you the world.
So
Fucking flying carpets.
no. You. Oh, this is similar to last week in many ways, but you wake up and the first thing you feel is just you lying down in sand, and it's not the same thing as last week because it's very hot, not cold here. It's just very hot.
Great, this is hell.
I raise up from the sand.
I'm gonna stand up, dust off my rifle, and draw it.
So
everybody,
Joshua straight up just takes his shirt and jacket off.
Oh, baby.
everybody all right? Oh, okay,
Oh,
good. Everybody's alive. Oh, delightful. I checked the tablet.
yeah,
You and I need to have a discussion right now.
I give this look to Surrey of like, be ready, and I look at Joshua. Yes, please.
You need to get over this father's boy complex that you have because it's going to get us all killed. Listen, I had an abusive father when I was younger. I know how it is, but that doesn't mean just because he hasn't been in your life that he is some sort of god.
Is there anything around us?
I
when we
look at
stand
Surrey again.
there's a sanity roll around you.
Oh yeah. yeah. If I like go insane, this may get even more tense. Let's see.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh
that's
god.
I'm good. I'm
nice
cool.
fails.
Oh wow, nice.
that?
Oh my god. Is it D4?
It's D6.
Oh no! Oh!
Boom!
Oh shit.
So I've lost 8 today.
And you
You
lost
are-
5 in one go.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
permanently
I-
insane.
I've lost 7 today, and I've lost 5 in one go.
I think
What's your thing overall? Your current sanity, your starting sanity.
Is it more than
45.
Mine's 65.
Yours is 45.
I have 45 sanity.
You've just made it for the indefinitely, but you got the temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
You're
it's an
fucked.
8, right?
You're fucked, basically.
It's an 8th for the day, right?
No, seven for the day on Maltred, and Chris.
No,
has
no,
lost
it's
8.
an 8th. 1 over 8 of your sanity is indefinite, right?
Oh, I think yeah. I
No,
think
1/5.
One
Like,
fifth. Yeah,
one
it's fifth. It's
Okay.
fifth. It's not eighth. Jesus.
Okay.
That would be horrible. Oh my
yeah,
god.
sorry, yeah. Sorry. I was thinking.
No,
this.
no problem. But wow, that.
Yeah. So yeah, 1/5.
So my
You're
temporary.
just under 1/5. You're
Yeah,
so
we're gonna do some. You're gonna do intelligence rolls. If you fail, you do not go insane.
At
Okay.
least I have a lot of intelligence, and this is where I want to roll.
That's you don't
it's a
want.
bad thing.
Yeah.
No, you
I've got
fucked
high
up.
inte-
You
I've
fucked
got high
up.
intelligence.
No, you fucked up, Maltred.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, and I fucked up too.
You're both fucked up.
Over it.
How are you that smart, Sully? What the fuck? I didn't imagine you.
He just
Dude,
keeps
I
it.
just don't apply myself.
Yeah,
and
yeah. He just keeps it underneath the booze.
He's just always drunk.
Get
Yeah.
into excess. Yeah, man.
I just don't
Last
apply
time we
myself.
did
I
the-
love it.
Last time we did the intelligence roll.
Perfect.
It was a good thing, right?
Roll a d10 each.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
One of them's-
Do
Oh,
I need? Do
wait
I
for
need
the
to
run.
roll it?
Give me the 7.
Do I
Big
need
7.
To roll, do I need to roll a d10 on top of the d6?
Yes. Big 7. Do it.
It's not Santa's loss. It's different.
Damn it.
So.
It's 5 the blindness, or is that 3?
I'm now at 32 out of 45.
Let's see. In 2
You
is.
guys are weak.
No, hang on.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You can't be at 32 at 45.
No,
You
I
don't
had
have that.
44 when we
You
started.
don't
That
lose. You
wasn't
don't lose
sanity.
this. This is.
What was it? Oh,
So, Sully, you don't remember like the ritual or how you got here or anything. Like it's just blank.
So it's just like waking up every day for me.
Yeah.
Literally,
Except no hangover. There's no hangover.
You still got that dry mouth.
So, oh God, what do you have for significant persons?
Significant persons.
Maltred.
Oh, Maltred. Okay.
Oh God, significant people. That's my son. Like Walter.
Your son just died.
That's harsh. You probably mistake like Henry or Jan for your son, right?
I'm gonna flip a coin. One, it's not me.
One is me, two is you.
Speaking of shit father's boy complexes, now he has the opposite.
All right.
So
It's actually really,
Isn't
really
it supposed to
interesting.
be me that
What?
does the role?
I know. I'd flipped a coin for whether or not I would be involved in this.
Yep, you're the one. You're his little
so
coochie bear.
Walter mistakes Henry for his son. For how long? 1d10 turns. So
1d10 turns. Okay.
It's like less than a minute. You'd be fine. Okay, it's most of a minute.
yeah.
Sully just kind of like sits up in the sand, like pulls his flask out. He's like, "Man, we must have had a wild night."
I could go towards Sully and I can like pat him down. Like, no, we are in a place where I need your protection, so be ready. Take your weapon out.
Yes, boss. And I got it out.
I smile.
So
stand near me.
Walter's gonna go over to Henry, like put his hands on each of his cheeks, and be like, "Son, is that you?"
I'm just gonna stare at him like completely deadpan. Like I don't do anything. I don't say anything. I'm just staring at him like.
It's so cold.
I look at both of them. It's like no time for kisses or embraces now. Let us go.
I'm
What
gonna
are
try
you
like.
talking
they're
about,
going
John?
to make-
My son is here.
I'd be like, "Dad, you need to get your shit together."
I'm gonna butt him in the gut with my gun, like the butt of my gun, just like just get me like a.
Yeah.
Not enough to like fuck him up, just a little like,
Yeah.
like get away from me, like shooting someone with a broom.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
I'm gonna start just following John, like completely like shell shocked or whatever. Just me, just like.
I'm gonna point out the father's thing is like, it's funny because with what I'm talking about, I bet that's what you've wished for all your life, huh?
I look at Sully again. I look at Sully and I whisper to Sully. He says something like that one more time. I want his face smashed in.
Oh,
You do realize, John, that I'm right here, and you know what's in his bag. I would assume you have done research. I'm not here to kill you, but I need you to get your shit together.
I do have my shit together. You have come on this journey with me. I've invited you, so I deserve a bit of respect if you are no.
Invited me out here into the plane of nothingness. Thank you so much. Oh, how honored I am.
Joshua, you have accepted this invitation, and you knew very well what would happen. Your experience alone.
I knew, John, that I would be here. I did not, however, account for how strong your feelings for your father were, that they would discount your judgment. That is the most thing I am worried about, and that's what I need you to check with yourself.
I think for that regard of what Joshua just said, like Walter's gonna take off his black leather glove, go over, and then just across the face of him.
Of me?
Yeah.
You're gonna slap me with a glove?
Yep.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
I'm not gonna be like, okay, this is no time for this. We can discuss and argue later. We have something to do. And I start looking around, like I start feeling around very interested.
So, you see kind of a little oasis, kind of far away, but you see that there's a lot of like buildings and stuff around it. It's like a.
And so that's it? Nothing else?
Yeah, you kind of see like a caravan traveling to it.
I'm gonna roll a history roll here and
Does it
see
seem
how
to be
far
people?
back this caravan. When was this type of caravan used?
That is a perfect use of history. So go ahead and roll.
History check.
Oh! No.
Oh wow.
You just barely made it.
I feel like...
So yeah, you think this is far back, like around.
Fucking knew it!
Yeah, you did. You called it. You did.
What timeline are we in? Hit me.
Around year 1000, probably.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. I'm just gonna like go to John.
Like around there, maybe a bit later. It's hard to tell from this distance.
John, this type of caravan hasn't been used since around year 1000.
And my face lights up. I'm like, oh, delightful. He's always talked about things like this, never did see it done. Did not truly believe it, to be honest. Though I don't really doubt him in a way. Anyway, yes, well, there are humans. We're not in, we're still on Earth. So...
It does look like that, yes.
We should go in the city. We could follow the caravan. I do have some language skills that might be of help towards speaking to these people. Depending where we are exactly. Do you have any idea of our location?
What country was this type of caravan used in?
All over, like, Middle East and Northern Africa. Like, it's all over
Son of a bitch.
that area.
Okay, is the caravan going to a town?
So you're
Yeah, it's going to the oasis, like it's a
Oh,
oasis.
you are frozen. So I mean, there's no real Romans left anymore, but still Latin is like a very widespread language.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could use Latin here for sure.
That was what I was thinking. Yeah, I think I know how to speak to these people. We should go and catch up with the caravan. They might be able to help us.
I'm gonna stop John before he goes too far.
I don't go anywhere. I'm just talking.
Well, just like put a hand on your shoulder. We should probably do something about our attire.
Oh yes. Well, we can just say I will just inform that we are foreigners and you are nobles. I mean, we are nobles from a foreign land. I look at sorry, that weapon. Keep it within reach. But I look at Henry. Do not use that weapon. Hide it if you can.
I just kind of stare at him for a minute. I'm just like hanging, like I'm just hanging onto this as like my new camera. So I'm just like,
just hide that. If they see it, they'll be intrigued by it, and if by mistake they set it off, we might get hunted with pitchforks and torches.
Well, crowds are my specialty, so we shouldn't worry about that.
Agreed, but let us keep weapons of the very far future from here and hidden
I like
away.
sling it over my back and I give him a look like, you better be fucking right about this.
I smile and I say, let us go. And I start moving, make sure to keep Sully at my side. We start moving towards the caravan, try and catch up to it.
What weapon does Sully have?
He has a baseball bat with nails in it.
What was it, the haymaker, or what did you do?
The haymaker.
I was still deciding what it's going to be called. No, I think I decided on the haymaker.
I
But
think it was the haymaker. I'm not sure.
yeah, Nemo got me like this custom made like club with like spikes on it, and then like when I got it, like I spent like the whole session just like carving a name into it. I
Nice.
decided to go with the haymaker because he was like an Xboxer.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I've got that thing just probably.
Also make
grinding
sure
on.
to adjust his hat so the sun is not hitting anywhere in the head, because we don't want to get sun, like what's called.
Okay, so by the way, Joakim, there's nothing written on the tablet, is there?
Yeah, about the tablet. Yes, there is stuff written on the tablet for sure. Like there are symbols and stuff, like a couple of circles on it, and you kind of feel it vibrating slightly, like it has a lot of energy stored in it.
I'll make sure to almost always keep a hand on it as we're moving to see if it changes as we move into a certain direction.
Can this be used as a phone?
Genies, desert. We're looking for a lamp. This is fucking Aladdin. It literally.
Yeah.
I mean,
totally.
I'm literally.
That's why.
What I'm thinking about right now. This is going through my head. I don't know if have you guys seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? The cartoon.
Yep.
Bring
Fucking
the
Elijah is going to show up as a
swab.
parrot.
Bring the swab.
Elijah the parrot, yes.
Elijah's gonna be the parrot.
Yes.
Wait.
Jafar, is that you?
Chogas and Tentacles isn't starting yet, is it? Joakim, Chriz?
I know.
This is not like a subverted attempt.
Right. You got to Egypt before I got there.
Yeah, I had to sneak it in before.
Right.
This is more like a pre-show act for the show that's gonna start on Chris's channel. That's still gonna be Call of Cthulhu. Okay, yeah. So let's go on. Let's move faster towards the caravan.
Yep. You approach the caravan and
I
like
greet them.
the caravan are like about to enter Oasis Town.
Yeah, I greet them in Latin.
Okay, so there are people there that are obviously slaves that just look confusing at you, but then like a person with like a lot of he has this, I don't know what's it called, but the Arabian big white cloth.
The shawl? Or is it shawl?
Yeah,
Or-
like the
I understand what you mean. Like the robes.
yeah,
the Arabian
and
type
a
of robes.
turban. Like there's like clearly some Middle Eastern.
You mean like a sultan or just like a? Like, is it just like a robe or is it like a?
He's in like white robe,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah,
more,
just a robe,
it's
okay.
closer to a toga than a robe.
Yeah. I can't remember what the fuck that's called.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It's like it's a taub or something like that.
If anybody in chat knows
And
that,
you-
let us know.
I'm gonna find out.
It actually depends on what country.
Yeah,
It's like Egyptians call it something else.
it
they call
doesn't matter.
different
You kind of
things.
know.
It
what
really,
is.
it really doesn't matter that much. What does the guy say?
And you, how much Latin do you have? Like how,
50.
what's your-
In the skill.
50. Oh, okay, then no problem.
Yeah, I have a lot.
And you like stop the caravan, like to.
No,
greet
I
them?
don't necessarily stop. I just
Okay.
just greet them and I keep the pace and try and talk to somebody who seems to know his way around. Not a slave, but like one of the nobles or one of the.
Yeah, the one of the persons who seem to be in charge of this caravan.
I
like-
introduce myself.
Hey,
We're like
greet.
foreigners from the west, and the people like minor nobles and so on. And we are here to visit this wonderful country. Like we're here in like they are sons of nobles, and like he points like as an uncle, of course, an escort, like a point towards water. And we are on a journey to visit this country, and we have to hear more about it. Like I basically just get into a chit chat with them.
Yeah. He wonders like where are you from, like specifically, like I've never seen
I
that
will
kind of
start. I will
clothing.
start giving exact names of towns in New York, but a bit like weirded around towards like the Latin root of it.
It's New York.
You know,
Yeah.
like they wouldn't know what it is at all. But I'm
We're
gonna
from
say,
Italy. We're from Italy.
yeah, I'm gonna say like exact like names that make sense. So it does. So on my face it. No shit. Sorry about that. On my face it reads that I'm not lying. But I'm also he doesn't have a shit idea of where we're from.
Fast talk.
Do I actually know, can I roll a history
wanna
roll
fight.
to know what cities are actually around this place and stuff, so I can
Yeah, totally.
inscription?
No, you don't know enough about the local area yet. You need to get a bit more understanding, like exactly where you are.
Like, can I explain better to Chuky about what kind of cities were back then?
If you want to take something that's just nearby, that's fine. Like in the area, like in Northern Africa or Middle East or anything.
How many people were at the caravan?
Like 25, as you can see, mostly slaves.
Okay.
There are a lot of
Is
people.
that 25? It's
we
mostly-
don't get to use many history rolls in this show. I want to use
I
as
love
many as
it.
I fucking
Yeah.
can.
Great.
Was that 25, but it's mostly slaves?
Yeah,
Interesting.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell John, like,
from what you can see, at least there are like closed
Right. Okay.
things.
I'm gonna-
One of the one of the things in the caravan are one of these. I don't know what they're called once again, but like the slaves are carrying it, and there's a big like tent on top of it.
Oh, like I know what you like. They've got like on their shoulders.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
It's like
a transport, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna. Remember the Game of Thrones ones, like
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones, like they're carried by slaves and there's like they're closed off to the outside. It's like a little small room carried by people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna tell the better towns and stuff to.
Yeah, I'll just like let him
precisely
speak.
this.
I'll just let him speak. Yes. So my uncle here knows more. Do you know Latin?
Nope.
No, you told me and then I told him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you like that's a better description of it.
Yeah.
And I start talking about it. I just say that.
It's a little fast talk still, but it's easier. than
I
it would
have a 5 on fast talk. There's no way I can make this.
Oh man. That is rough.
I don't want to. That's what I'm trying to do here is not to lie to him.
Okay.
That's my whole idea. I don't want to lie to you. I'm just want to specifically say, yeah, we're from there. Like I'm not gonna say with time travel because it doesn't matter. His question was, where are you from? I'm from New York. It's a place in the West. I'm not lying. I'm just saying. Like,
Okay, fair enough.
it's bending the truth, but I'm not lying at all.
Okay.
I just found the litter link.
I have. What link?
The link for the litter. That's what it's called. A litter.
yeah.
Or a palanquin.
Yeah, palanquin. Yeah,
Palanquin.
You've got tons of names for it.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that place. Is it far west?
Oh yes, far west, past the seas.
Past the seas?
Yes.
But how?
Shit.
Past the seas, ships.
I'm
big
just gonna
ships.
stop John at this point and be like,
You don't
"This has never
understand-
happened
You don't
before."
understand.
You understand
I don't
anything?
understand Latin.
You understand anything? Big ships.
Anthropology roll.
I can show you more. I can show you more later, of course. But
I can
please
show
indulge me with an answer as well. Can you tell me about this place as well?
I don't know much about this town we're heading to, but this is the caravan of Abdul al-Hasred.
Abdul Asad. I have never heard of him. Sorry, my complete disrespect, but can you please enlighten me?
Is that name said in Latin or is like said so the name is out?
Hey, the name is out. Like it's the same.
History roll. Who is this?
Is
that possible? No, that's not possible. Fuck you.
You can roll Cthulhu Mythos.
Cthulhu Mythos, one sec. I do have that, and I do have a lot of it.
Oh.
What's Cthulhu Mythos?
You have a 0, Maltred.
Wait, where's my Cthulhu Mythos? I know it's here. You gave me bonus Cthulhu Mythos.
It's under credit
It's under-
rating, I think.
It's right under credit rating and
Yep.
climb. It's the ones without the check
there we
box
go.
on the left.
I used 10 luck points.
10 luck points.
I have 85
Use
luck. I have 85 luck. I used 10 luck points.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. So
You now know what
you
we-
probably like you will probably just break here, but this is the guy who wrote the Necronomicon.
Yo.
I mean, yeah. I know his name. I knew I recognized his name from somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I think it's not gonna break. I mean, to be honest, for like writing a book, unless it's a sanity roll, you can see John's like smile going like, oh, it is it?
Like this, like in the Cthulhu, in the mythos, this is like the guy.
Yeah.
The
He
mad,
knows you.
the mad Arab, yeah.
Yep.
I-
Yep.
Okay, like in character, I do know who he is now, like in real life, because I've read the Necronomicon, and it's like the mad Arab. That's why I didn't recognize the name, because that's what it says usually. And the Zoom internet just died for a second. Stream, I was still up. We're still up. Zoom's just fucking up. I don't. Okay, I'm hearing whispers from the underworld. Talk to me, friends. Talk to me. Where are you? Chat, can you hear me? Can you? Are we okay on chat? Can you guys hear me all right? Because I feel it's one of those weird sessions where it's like it's Zoom. Yeah, Zoom is going perfectly. I saw Zoom. The stream is going perfectly, but Zoom is just dying. Let me see if we can reconnect. I think we are back up. Hey there, everybody.
Row.
Okay, that's a very weird thing. Zoom dies, but the stream has no problem whatsoever.
Are you sure?
Stream's frozen for me.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
We can hear you good. I mean, I was asking chat, like everybody can hear me.
I
There's
see it.
no drop
It never
rate
went down
at
for me.
all.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I just I just refreshed and it's fine. It was frozen from before, I guess.
Yeah. Well, anyway, everybody's back, and as I say, yeah, I know who this guy is, and I'll be quite happy about this when I hear this. So, I'll just continue on talking and like yes, and very quite interesting. Do I know kind of around the time he wrote the Necronomicon?
Probably not. You probably just heard the name and you can connect it to the Necronomicon.
Okay.
So
Okay. Good. I say I would very much like to talk to him. I feel like our interest would convey in many different areas.
I just have a horrible realization happen, and that is we're gonna steal a lamp, and we just know that we're going to the guy who made the Necronomicon.
Just keep your realization for you, metagamer.
I mean, we don't know this.
Yeah, keep your realization to you,
No,
metagamer.
but like, Joakim kind of lied a little bit
Hmm?
because he said 1,000, but he didn't say this is after death. Yeah. This is AD, right?
yeah.
In terms of, okay, good. All right. Well, okay. No. It's fine. If you know that he's just it's a little. He only gave us a rough estimate off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the idea, right? It was just.
Yeah, I think that was the idea. Yeah.
No, I know, but now that we know, it's scary because
We know the actual time.
some things have changed now that we know who that is. I'm just.
Maybe. Yep, maybe.
Actually, the only person who knows anything about this is Chuck.
My character's not gonna act any different, but I.
Yeah, like I mean, in terms of meta, yeah, it's like 700s.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's to us 700s is so similar to the thousands we'd have no idea.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. That's less.
So,
That's
we
the
have.
problem,
So
exactly.
just to compare this, we have traveled back in time, and we are now need to steal a lamp from somewhere, or get a lamp from somewhere. We don't know yet that we have to steal it. And we just met the caravan of the guy who wrote the Necronomicon, and I said we're pretty interested in talking to him. I will say once we get to the town, I would love if we could have a audience with him, if that is at all possible.
I shall see what I can do.
I nod.
I must continue in here now.
Yeah.
Um,
I nod my head, and we continue on moving.
it's been a long travel.
Understandable, my friend. I shall see you later. And then I look back at the party and I told them everything. I just like go through exactly the conversation I just had.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna lean over to Nemo and say, "Boss, I don't think we're in New York anymore."
We're not in New York anymore. Sorry. Do not worry. Just stand by me, and you see somebody threatening us with a sword, you raise your own weapon against him. But besides that, don't worry. Just follow me. You'll be all right. We'll all be all right.
Oh, I'm not worried. I was just, sharing an observation with you.
I smile at
I'm
him.
just gonna-
I have one question. What
Your
skin
courage is
color
amazing. And I top it on the back of his head.
What skin color is Sully? Is he like Caucasian?
He's straight up Irish. Mickey Sullivan. God.
I was gonna get word that he was like black because then we're gonna have some fucking problems.
Around this time, it's actually you'd be. I mean, where
Really?
we are.
Yeah.
Like right here?
For like Northern Africa.
We're in like northern Africa, man. I mean, that's-
Yeah.
That is
No
true.
problem.
Though. Yeah.
this isn't like.
It'd probably be stranger to be a Caucasian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually more strange. Now.
Yeah, it'll be strange.
But not that strange because if you assume that this is Egypt or somewhere around there,
Like
Yeah,
the
there's
primitive-
a lot
of contacts with
they've got a lot
Rome.
of-
Yes, not a lot of contacts, almost constantly.
Yeah.
They're conquered almost constantly by Caucasian people.
Yep. Not that strange.
Okay,
But being
so,
here for like 5 minutes, I'm probably already sunburned.
yeah, I think we're going into the city, and I'm gonna say that, well, being the only one who can speak Latin, I can get some information as to maybe where this lamp is, but I do not want to directly ask, because might be a sacred item of some sort. So I have talked to make a appointment with this said Abdul Asawed, and we'll see if we can find anything more from him.
We're dead.
Yeah, straight up, we're dead.
We're gonna go into the Necronomicon.
So as you enter this, this is not a very large town or anything. It's just they've built this town around this oasis. It seems like it's a trading hub of sorts. Mm-hmm. A lot of markets around there. Like it's mostly market around the oasis itself. Mm-hmm. And most people here seems to be like traveling through. Not that many seem to live here.
Okay. Well, I'll continue on, I guess, just trying to like talk to this Kevin and get in touch with like, see if we can get a meeting with him, and if we can't, if I'm just shoot away, kind of like, yes, we will talk to you later or something like that. I'm just gonna go ask around the local part of town. We don't have anything valuable with us to use in currency.
I don't know.
Do we? Does anybody have anything valuable with them as to use in currency?
I don't know. So. I might actually.
The fumigators as bases or something?
I do have something. Actually, I have a treasure possession that we might be able to use, but that's up to Joakim if that's able to be used.
What?
Go look at my treasure possessions and you'll see.
Okay, we'll see. I don't think you would...
like the last part of my treasure possessions?
I say, no. We do not have much to go on, so we don't necessarily have the, I think, ability to stand in this place for too long. I'm guessing that we'll have to go back towards the place where we first came to go back to the mansion. I kind of like form a circle around me, and like just huddle up type of thing, so I can take out the tablet.
Okay. Is that usable?
I just Ron, sorry, Joakim, is that the thing that you were talking about?
If you would be willing to get rid of a treasure possession, then yes, but
I'm not. But it might get us in to see him.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just take out the tablet and see if something has changed.
With the tablet, no, not really.
No, not really. Okay. Okay, well, this doesn't help us too much.
Huddle up.
Well, as I said, I was trying to find information. Zoe, if you'd please join me. Everybody else, I do not think it is wise to hang around. Maybe move as a team.
Sure thing, boss.
I'm just gonna go close to Sully and John then, because the other two
inside of his coat and inside of his trench coat, like Nemo's hand is shaking wildly. He's keeping it like concealed.
I want nothing to do with it. I have no problem going away. I mean, just fucking. Joshua's not even afraid of this shit. He'll just go sit on a porch or like sit near the water or something. I mean.
Okay, and I guess we'll now go on and try and just find some information. I'll just go on and ask people around, like, what's the city? What happens here? Like, I don't know how to hint, to be honest, at this. Maybe. Oh, I'll use the idea that we're tourists, we're travelers, and that we've heard about like this ramp. We've heard about this item, and we're curious to see, because we've seen many items on our travels, but none of the legends came up to truth to the actual items when we found them. So we were interested if it is the same this far east, because we've never been this far east.
I want to take a slightly different route when they're cutting through the market. Like if there's anywhere slightly higher up, I want to try and follow them from there, rather than like walking with the group. So I can see
it's just flat. It's
all just flat in market.
Yeah.
I'm at the water with my shoes off, just like kicking
Paddling.
Yasha doesn't give a shit.
He really does. In that case, I'll just follow the group then. I want to be looking around and looking for... I don't know where we are yet, so I'm still trying to work out if I can pick something up that gives me an indication of like the time we're in, the area we're in, the people who are around us, like anything. I'm trying to just work out, like place ourselves.
That's actually a really good idea. I think I'm gonna help Henry that since I have history.
Yeah.
Good choice.
I mean, there's not much you can do besides that because you can't speak the language.
No, but I can.
You can look around and
yes, and shit. And
Yeah, no, I mean that's exactly what I'm saying. That it's good that you're doing this because you can't do much else.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's like I just heard you suddenly spout Latin, so I'm like, what the fuck?
The concept of time travel's just over my head. I just
like, okay, we're here now. Whatever. We're in some like it's supposed to be like Mexico.
Whatever. I have my booze. I have my
Jersey.
weapon. It's all good.
must be Jersey.
It must be Jersey.
So
like,
yeah, you can roll history for that, for sure.
For who?
Nice,
both of you
wow.
want to?
Oh, okay. Is it just history on its own? Yeah. Okay. Did it roll?
Fail.
No. No.
But I know.
No.
I had a 5. I was gonna know where we were at.
No.
But I'm smart, so.
Yeah, you can probably place it to like the Arabian Peninsula. So it's not Egypt, but it's close.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna mention that to Henry as well. Like this.
It's where Saudi Arabia is today.
Yeah. You'll just tell me it's
That is. Yep.
Yep.
What?
Yep. There it is. Yep. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm happy. I'm just gonna keep on looking around. I'm not looking for like anyone being weird.
Okay, I'm
Being
just
weird.
talking. I'm just talking to people.
Like if anyone's like very obviously watching us or like in like following us, not just like staring like who are these people? If anyone's following us, or if
People are
anyone-
kind of looking at you because your clothes look weird.
Yeah, so I mean, like, people
Some
are gonna
people
be-
are.
I mean, I know people are gonna be looking at us because we look different, but I'm looking for people who are following us, people who are being very out of character,
Okay.
people who are very obviously like following.
Deliberately watching us.
Yeah. Not just being like, what is this? Being like, where are they going?
Okay. Well, to the
Yeah.
people I'm talking to, do I receive any information from them?
Roll charm. You just tell that you're tourists and you're looking for this lamp and you're describing it pretty much.
I
Is
guess.
the term of tourist still up?
I guess.
I just have bad
Travelers,
people
rather than-
skills. I'm not a people skill, okay? I don't have people skills.
Oh.
Oh fuck!
Oh wow.
I actually did it!
Damn!
Well, there. Not 100 though. Right after. I know.
You did it.
Holy shit.
I mean, what's the worst that could have
Basically,
happened?
tell them instead of we being tourists, we're Romans here to take your stuff.
He's like, goes over and punches someone.
Here's a conquer you, damn it.
Okay, I've made it. What happens? What do I get?
What do I do?
What do I do?
So he kind of like takes you like into a more secluded area to talk to you about this because it seems like a thing he don't want to talk about in public.
Oh yeah.
And like there are like rumors spreading about what's it called, Abdul having this strange lamp like that he always has with him, like always, not ever apart from this thing.
Fucking called in as well.
I think I know why I have the knife now.
No, the knife was used in the ritual by your father.
Oh, so I don't have my knife on me anymore?
And that knife won't be worth shit compared to that lamp.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah, I know I had. I'm very happy. Do I have like in the 1920s coins? Were they made out of silver? Like silver dollar because like dollars like the.
Oh no.
Do we have coins in 1920s in America?
Yeah, there were coins. They definitely had
like cents and stuff, right?
Yeah, I'll give him a couple of silver coins and just like say like these are silver coins. Like they're far away, but they do have worth. More of us are coming, eventually.
The silver dollars might have actually been made out of silver then.
Yeah, I think at least part silver. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it looks like silver. It's glinty. It's precious. It's like give him a couple of silvers because of.
Yeah.
What about gold coins?
I mean,
Henry's got
how the fuck do we have gold coins? Where the fuck do we have gold coins from?
Well, Maltred actually has a gold coin, but that's a treasured possession.
Oh,
You know, I mean, I feel like, you wouldn't carry him around, but Nemo probably would have some gold coins somewhere.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I have
Not
gold in
ready.
itself, but like not here. Yeah. Oh yeah, gold. The dollars were made of actual silver in the 20s. Perfect. I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
nice.
give. Yeah, I'll give him a couple of
There you
silver.
go.
Silver comes stuff.
Total take that.
And not uncommon. Thanks, Sin.
And now I just fucked with an archaeologist that's gonna find these 1,000 years later in like Saudi Arabia with like silver coins.
What the actual fuck?
I just fucked with history.
That's fucking nothing compared to about what else is about to go down. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Butterfly effect is in effect.
Oh no, we already like we fucked everything. Like
Yeah.
this is bad already. This is. Like,
Nazis will ride dinosaurs.
I'm just
to come back.
waiting.
It's cool.
I'm just waiting for Doctor Who to appear and he's like, you idiots! Do you know what you have done?
History.
Okay, I know my head, and I told the party. Well, I have good news and bad news. How do you want to hear it?
Bad news first.
Bad news. You want to know? Let's start delightful news first. We know where the ramp is,
Hooray!
but the ramp, but
are you guys like near me, or are you just grouping with?
no, it's us. It's us. You
Okay.
said you stay behind, so
How far away is Joshua?
I mean we're in the bazaar. Like we're in the.
I'm far.
Oh, you're far. Okay.
But
Are you Jafar?
God damn it. DM, there should be some sort of penalty for prayers like that, please. Please enact it. Sanity roll, we need sanity rolls for that joke. Anyway, I say, but Abdul has the lamp.
Who is Abdul?
Where is this Abdul?
I look at Walter because I know he'd know, and it's like the person who wrote the Necronomicon.
Now, does Necronomicon mean anything to any of us?
I think
don't
to
know what
it is.
Walter.
I don't know. Not even to Walter. That is some
Not even.
lost fucking
No.
knowledge right there.
Oh.
Yeah, Lovecraft hasn't even fucking done that yet.
Yeah, I'll just say that, and then I say
Like Walter's gonna go wide eyes big.
that is the Imagine what my father. Okay, remember what my father did? Most likely he read it from that book, and most likely he knows most from that book. And that's
I must
why the
talk
reason
to
of
this
his power.
person who made that book.
History of the Necronomicon was written in 1927, published in 1938.
There you go. So yeah, we have no idea. It's a completely unknown thing.
Yeah. Okay, and I'll tell you about it then. And say, well, it is safe to assume that this person has some sort of power. So it's best not to face him forwardly, but we do have a couple of aces in our sleeves. And I look back at Poultree's character Henry. It's like, that might be useful, but my plan right now, tell me how you guys all think about this, how you all gentlemen think about this. I believe my knowledge of the occult might get us close to this Abdul. And if I gain his interest, maybe getting closer to him will make it a lot easier for us to steal said ramp.
All right. I'm along for the ride at this point. You do whatever. You show us the way,
If
great
he
one.
does not have a lot of power. We could always exchange. I still remember the ritual needed for a spell to enchant a blade that might be of use here.
How before you, and that's why I like cut him off. I'm like, no, before we do that, like that's what caused the earthquake. Let's.
No, I'm not saying doing it. I'm just saying giving him the information in exchange from the ramp, if that is something that will interest him.
We'll talk about that closer to the time, maybe.
Yes. Well, we know what all we can from here. We should go on and try and have a meeting with this Abdul. Is your friend coming? I look at Henry. Oh, actually, no, I don't know he's your friend. Is Joshua coming?
Well, I don't know if you're asking me in particular, but I don't know.
I'm not.
I don't know where he is.
I say, well, let's go back. Let's get him, and then we'll show him those cans of his.
I'm just sleeping on the beach.
Yeah.
Like.
I like your expressions during that conversation, getting more and more like pessimistic.
The chemicals he has with him might also be of help. Again, anything that's quite very weird for these people might be very valuable for us in the trade we want to make.
All right.
And mustard gas became way earlier.
Wanna fucking die. In history, it's gonna be written like a town found some strange substance and all of their arms fell off. It was.
Okay, so I guess we go pick up Joshua and then wake up Joshua, pick up Joshua.
I'm not coming.
Oh, okay.
You guys are planning on staying in this town, right?
No, I was just planning on like having a meeting with this guy and trying to get a ramp and then fucking off.
He's in this town, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll just be like, well, I see. I don't think I'm making out of here alive. So my plan is to enjoy my time left. And then you guys can get me once you've dealt with this lamp business, and we'll go from there. So,
can we have? The bag. Like, can we have the bag?
Well, I'm gonna give you a look. I'm gonna like go to grab it and give you a look. Like, can I have this?
No, you may not.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't trust anyone. Listen, as much as you know about chemistry, you don't know anything about fumigation, about embalming, about dead bodies. You have no idea how some of these chemicals work.
We need your help with that, Joshua.
Why don't you come with us, Joshua?
Because I don't want history to report freaking mass murder in the 1000s when this didn't happen before.
Or maybe it always happened.
Maybe
Henry, away! You're not getting
like my mind is just warped. I'm like, whatever.
I'm just like holding on to it, so.
I'm unsure whether to send Sorry to get it or not. No, I won't.
Why did we even get this person with us? He's not been at any help at any point.
Walter, no need to be disrespectful. He knows that as well. Let us go. We shall complete this mission. I do not think we necessarily need that. If we do, we can come back for it.
Yes, just be intelligent. You don't need my gases.
All right, well, let's go then.
Yes.
The belly of the beast or whatever.
Yeah, let's go. We go into the belly of the beast.
Okay.
When we get far enough so Joshua can't hear it, I'm just gonna whisper to John, like, when we're going home, I hope you're not taking him with us.
Oh my god.
He can stay here and bake for all I care.
Do I hear that?
I mean, he said whisper, so I don't know, but I'm gonna say out loud. No, he's coming. Everybody's coming back the way they came. If we'll all survive, the only things left behind are gonna be bodies. Hopefully not ours.
Wow.
He could be a body.
His hand is shaking even more.
So you're going to go.
Like the more composure John has, the more his hand is starting to.
I like it. So you're gonna go and approach the camp of Abdul.
Yes.
Okay.
Like big flourish, like big kind of like hello. I am like. Well, I have.
Do you want to take the break before this, or I think it might be good.
I mean, whatever you want to do. We still have 10 minutes before the break.
10 minutes. Okay. Then we can go on if you want to. That doesn't matter. But it's a fitting place if you.
We can take it a little bit early if it's.
Yeah, let's go.
I think it's
have fun
fitting.
now.
I think it might get kind of intense soon, so.
I'm gonna try and get you. Like I've seen that the secret to your adventures is like you take it easy.
That's the secret to Call of Cthulhu in general.
Take it easy. Okay, so we'll see you guys for the final hour of our show in just a bit.
Fuck.
Stop being so pessimistic.